Hello, everybody. Just got done having my lunch, and I was looking at my video. It was the one I did with Let's Help Dash of Faith, and I'm watching the comments still coming in. Well, these comments are coming in, probably a couple weeks since everything that's transpired since then, right? In the beginning, the comments were positive, and we like to, we want to help him. I hope he gets back, and there's still positive comments, but now I'm noticing more comments coming in negative. Dash of Faith was a fraud. Dash of Faith was a fraud. Come on. He was not a fraud. People, fraud involves getting money or something from somewhere, and you're defrauding that person or place or entity to get the money. He didn't do that. All right. He made a mistake. There's a difference between frauding people and making a mistake. And that's what happened in the situation. He made a mistake. The guy is genuine. The guy was genuinely trying to better himself, better his life. He wanted to finally do like what DoorDash did, but really fast. he was trying to fast track, and he actually was fast tracking his way to success. He was fast tracking his way to getting the views, the subscribers, the watch hours. Everything was going in the right direction. He wanted it faster than it could be. I'm sure he's just like most of us. He's tired of working. He was tired of working. He wanted to finally get out of DoorDash and do this constantly every day, talking to people, motivating them, similar to like what I would like to do. Motivate you guys to and inspire people. And if you consider fraud somebody who inspired a lot of people to create channels, to start their YouTube journey and get on this path that they probably wouldn't have done or aspired to do, right? Because if not for DoorDash and for Dash of Faith, the people that follow Dash of Faith, they're inspired. They are still inspired. I know there's a lot of people that still, I see videos of people that started from that channel, because basically from that channel, they started. It wasn't even DoorDash. It was the Hope Crew actually started its own bunch of people that started from that. So, but to downright call him a fraud is wrong. He's not a fraud. He was not a fraud to begin with. He was not a fraud at all. He was genuinely just trying to make it on YouTube. He made one mistake. And being that he wasn't into YouTube. It's not like he's been doing YouTube for like 10 years and he knows everything about YouTube and what you can and cannot do. He didn't know that. He made a mistake by doing what he said, saying what he did, and he shouldn't have said that. But that cost him, unfortunately. But he's not a fraud. Stop saying that. I hate when I hear comments. Well, I can't hear a comment. I can hear you actually saying it when I read it, but I can't hear you, right? But I really don't like when I see that, because the guy wasn't a fraud. All right, he was real. He was genuine. He was trying to make it. He was trying to get out of what we all try to do. We all want to get out of our jobs of 9 to 5 and hope to provide for our family or ourselves in a way where we can just enjoy what we're doing, instead of, running and gunning and trying to just work for another company or another person and get them rich, right? You just want to do for yourself and provide for your family on your own without worrying about that. And he was doing it, and I feel bad because, I know in his heart he was going to do it. Like, he was going to make it from here. And it's just sad. And those people that are saying that he's a fraud, you should really reflect on what you're saying, because he didn't fraud anybody. He wasn't a fraud, okay? He made a mistake. And I wish that YouTube can take that in consideration, instead of just like, okay, it's a small channel, let's just cut it out. That's the end of it. We don't have to deal with it no more. They should really look at, okay, he made a mistake. Let's strike him. Put his channel back. Let's strike him. He won't do it again. He knows what he's doing. What he did was wrong. I think that's the better way of doing it, giving somebody a chance, because God knows everybody makes a mistake, right? We've all everybody that's even said comments, he's a fraud. I guarantee you made a mistake in life, okay? You didn't live a perfect life. I'm sorry. I don't know if you think you lived the perfect life. You didn't. None of us lived the perfect life, okay? And You made mistakes. So if you made a mistake in your life doing whatever it is somebody calling you a fraud? Is somebody going to go, oh, you're a fraud? No, you made a mistake on whatever you did. You made a mistake. All right. It happens to all of us. But you know what? If it's not that big of a mistake that it really hurts somebody, they should give it a second chance. You shouldn't just take it away and that's the end of it. You know, the way it is now, he doesn't even get a second chance. He can't even have a channel again. He can't even aspire to be a YouTuber again. He can't even make money doing anything else with YouTube. He has to find another platform or another thing to try to do it again. But, you know, it's sad. And I wish that people who were saying that could really just reflect on what you're saying. And if you believe in God, you have faith and everything, don't put that fraud out there, because that's just not right. He's not a fraud. I know he's not a fraud. I know a lot of people who are in the Hope Crew and who are watching this video right now, they know he's not a fraud. There's a select few, probably like 5, that think he's a fraud. You guys can think what you want, or ladies, but he's not a fraud. All right? So I wanted to say that. I'm going to get to my other video. I got something else that I want planned for you guys. I didn't want to be putting a negative video out here, but I just wanted to answer that because I've been seeing the comments a couple of times. In the beginning, it was all positive, and all of a sudden, you guys lost faith. You lost dash of faith, but you lost faith, and all of a sudden, I'm seeing the negativity roll in. And I guess that's what happens when bad things happen. You know, you're positive in the beginning, and all of a sudden, you get people that are just negative to just jump on, and it's not cool. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on that subject. I'm off to my other thing now. I love y'all. Peace.